Hi, I'm Kai and today we want to talk about the message management in EPLAN. While editing a project, errors may occur in your project, and to prevent these errors, EPLAN offers you an option of performing logic checks on the schematic pages, which supports you when creating electrical drawings. How to make your own scheme for your check run and how to solve the errors in your project, this is part of this video. So, enjoy the video. You can find the message management under the tab Tools and then here on the left side. To check your project, you need to mark your project in the page navigator and click on Check. Then opens this window and you have here the settings. In the settings, you can select different schemes for your check run. So EPLAN already delivered you some schemes, but you can also create your own scheme according to your requirements. And here above, you can also select Apply to Entire Project. So just in case, when you, for example, just marked one page and you go to check, but you want to check the whole project, you can mark this and you will check the whole project. And check only complete messages. This is something we have a look on later. So now we want to check our project. And then it can happen that such a message appears, that you have more than 500 messages in your message management. And especially when you have bigger projects, it can happen that you have a lot of messages. So please make sure that you make your check run frequently. And especially when you want to work with macros, please make a check run before you save your macros. Otherwise, you will get all defaults again and again in your project. The number of messages can be changed in your project settings. And therefore, we go to File and Setting. And here under our Project, Management and Message Management, we can select the maximum number of check run messages. So you can also select 1000 or maybe just 100. And you can select the scheme for your check runs. So I click Apply and OK and have now 1000 messages. For a bigger project, as I told you, it can happen that you have some more messages. And then you will get also this message. And that means you need to delete some of these messages and make a check run again and again, and you will get also the other messages. And now to see our messages, we click here on the message management and have now here our window with our messages. So on the left side, you can see the status, you can see the category and a number. You can see on which page it is, the device tag and a clear text. And here you can mark if you have completed it, and you can see the generated through type of check, offline or online. This is also something we have a look on when we make our own scheme. When we go through our message management, you can also sort everything according to the number or to the page or to the message text. And when we go, for example, here to this terminal, we can click Go to Graphic. And then you will jump to the terminal where this fault comes from. And if you have no ideas about this fault, you can press F1 on your keyboard and the EPLAN help opens automatically. You see here also the number. So this is exactly the number from your fault message. And you can see the cause. And you will get also a solution. And this is really helpful to delete all your messages in your project. So if you have done several projects with all these messages, you will have a lot of better understanding how EPLAN works. And when we have, for example, a look on this terminal and we make a right click and go to Graphic, you see that we have here the terminal 4 and we have here the terminal 4 as well. So this creates here these two messages. So what I'm doing now is I just change here the name to 9. And then I will have this one as a double terminal, so I change this as well to 10 and click OK. And now I can mark that I have completed this, make a right click and click on Check Only Complete Messages. And then the message is disappeared and we can make the next one. So maybe we have here a fault message, terminal without targets, but maybe we want to have some spare terminals and this should not create a fault message. And therefore we need to make our own scheme for our check run. So we go to Tools and to Check, go here to the More button, and I recommend you to copy one of the existing one, because when you click on New, you have to set all the values again. So I click on Copy. Click OK. And now I can have a look on the fault number, what is 001016. So we go here to Terminals and have a look on here 016. And now we can here change the type of check. In the moment this is offline. Offline means the fault message is written to the message management after a check run and not immediately after the fault was made. So for all the messages with offline, you need to make the check run and then it comes to your message management. But you have also the possibility to change to online offline, for example. And online offline means that the fault is immediately written in the message management, and to remove the fault from the message management, you need to do a check run. But you can also click on No, and then it will not check. So I save this now, click OK, and make the check run again. And you can now see that we don't have this message anymore, but we still have enough work in our message management. And now when we go to File and to Settings, you can also select here in your project your default check run. And when you make the check, you will have it also here on this position. Thanks for watching this video. If you have further questions, please leave a comment below this video. Drop a like if you enjoyed and don't forget to subscribe and activate the notifications. Hope to see you in the next video, which I recommend you on the right side. Grow your EPLAN skills.